Today I want to talk about stuff that you should think about if you want to get a tattoo. We get a lot of people just calling in and like, do you have time today? I just want a small one, just impulsive. We do those as well, a lot. But I would really recommend you to think about some stuff before you go and get a tattoo and before you book an appointment. So yeah, here are my tips for planning a tattoo. Tattoos are not just stickers that you can remove, like you remove makeup or some tight jeans that you wore on a night out. It's actually there for the rest of your life. It's even stronger than marriage. But there's also no guarantee that you won't like it after 20 years or something. So yeah, about the same as marriage. My first tip is the motive. You should think about who you are. What do you want to represent? I mean, I know that we can't guarantee that you will represent the same thing when you're older, but think a little bit more ahead than just what is trending right now this summer, you know, what you saw on everyone else or on Pinterest. Times are changing all the time and just faster and faster. So trends, they come and go, but the tattoo will last forever. Think about if you're going to the beach or the pool side, you know, and someone is like, oh, nice tattoo, I got the same one, look. That's not fun. You want something that is unique, right? You want something that is yours and no one else's. But yeah, go ahead. If you want something that is totally like everyone else, that's fine. But those are exactly the same stuff like we did 15 years ago with the tribals and the Chinese symbols. I mean, it's the same thing. You will probably not think it is as cool in 15 years from now. So think a little bit about trends and try to stay with a motive that actually is something that you care about. Something that describes your feelings, your passion, your family, your history, your whatever. Something that is so personal to you and not to Amanda or Kevin or any other friend. It's yours and yours alone. Try to be inspired from other tattoos, but just inspired. Don't copy tattoos. If your artist is willing to copy a tattoo that you brought, then I don't think that artist is very professional. A great artist will just interpret it into their own and make both yours and the artist's own interpretation inspired from this other tattoo. So it's your own and it is unique and it's still one of a kind. It's just inspired from another tattoo. So the next thing is the size. If you want it small, yes, then it will hurt less because it's going to be quick and easy. And it can be something, you know, small and tiny and personal and cheaper also. But you don't get a lot of details if it's too small. So if you want like a world map or some mountains, yes, it will only be some simple lines. That's it. But if you do it bigger, you can do it more detailed, maybe realistic with nice details. If you do it bigger, it will be a little bit more pain, of course, because it's going to take longer to actually make the tattoo, but also you will get more into the tattoo and you can make it more detailed and beautiful. And the other thing about a bigger tattoo is that it's actually visible for others to see from a little longer distance. If you do a small tattoo, then someone will have to come right, you know, close to you to see what it is. But if you have a big tattoo and it's not just 100 motives on your sleeve, because then no one will see it until they actually go and look at it and have to like touch it to see what it is. But if you do like one big, I don't know, mermaid all over your arm, people actually 10 meters away from you will see what it is. I love those, that you can actually see what it is and you can see that it's a quality tattoo even from a distance. That's quality to me. Well, that's my personal opinion. You should also think about the placement. Some places are visible for only you. If it's more like a secret area, you can see it, your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever can see it. Or do you want it to be more visible and like show it off a bit more? So think about that. If you want to show it or don't, if it's a secret thing, wear it someplace that you don't show that often. Don't go on and tattoo your necks and hands and face and at once. Please wait until you have, I mean, most artists actually say no. Unless you have like full sleeves and a chest piece, then yes, I can do your neck or hands or even face if you've gone over that kind of border, you know? Tattoos have a high like prejudice still. It's not like 15 years ago, but it's still a lot of prejudice out there. And you might have problems getting a job if you have it very visible. You should think about that as well before you get tattooed. As long as you know it and you're old enough. I mean, it's your body, but not every artist will tattoo you like anything or anywhere. Some places hurt more, just so you know. And those, I mean, it's very individual from a person to another. Some people just hurt more in general, and some people can just stand anything. Damn them, you know, I wish I was like that. I hate getting tattooed. I'm like crying and whining all the time. I'm the worst customer ever. But anyway, it can definitely hurt more some places. Chest, stomach, ribs, knees, elbows, fingers hurt a lot. Toes and feet are some of the worst ever. But then again, you have some people that think like, oh, this was nothing. So, and there's the style. I'm gonna ask you a question. What is a rose tattoo for you? Can you picture a tattoo of a rose? Do you think I can think of what you're thinking? If you're telling me that, yes, I just want a rose, and I'll be like, oh, yes, okay. Well, okay, do you want the rose to be outlined like a drawing? Do you want it to be realistic and shaded? Do you want to be super photorealistic with like the textures, maybe some water drops? Do you want it to be black and gray? Do you want it to be colored? Do you want it to be cartoon-like, graffiti-like, new school, traditional, super duper modern, minimalized, old schools, one line, many lines, dot work, black work? You know, I can go on and on and on which rose you want, because a rose is not just a rose when it comes to tattooing. Look around and see what styles you want when it comes to tattoos, because they're like paintings, you know. Do you like abstract art? Do you like photographs? Do you like paintings? People like different things, and you like different tattoo styles than him and her does, you know? And artists are the same, they do different styles. Talking about the artists, you need to find that artist that does that style that you're after. Find some reference pictures. It can be of tattoos that you want, just to show the studio or the artists what kind of style you're after. Some studios have like one artist and you go to that artist. Some studios have a lot of artists, so they often have a reception like we do, and you send in a picture of what you want, and the receptionist has a lot of artists to choose from, and they help you to pick the artist that is right for you because of your picture. So that picture is very important. It doesn't have to be the tattoo that you want, but a reference picture to show, like the rose, show the style. You can say that, you can, you know, send in a picture of a shark, and you'll say, but I want a dolphin, but I just like this style. And then we will choose the best artist that will draw up this design especially for you. Find the artist or the studio that has the artist that is good for you. And please go to a professional artist and a professional studio that knows what they're doing and that has a high quality, they have skills, they have experience, they have a good reputation, they're hygienic, they're approved by the government. Please don't go to those private studios, the scratchers, the homemade artists. One thing is that you might end up with a tattoo that looks bad. I mean, that's nothing. Please, just come here and I'll fix it. But the worst thing is that you can end up with HIV, so many blood diseases that can actually kill you. And I'm serious. Our job is not just to do art that is permanent on you. Our job is also to keep you healthy when we're doing it. We don't want to infect you with anything that might actually kill you. So please, go to someone who knows what they're doing and has a real education. or at least is properly educated by another tattoo artist that is super professional. Think a little bit. The artist that is a great artist and has high quality portfolio, they probably have a waiting list, so you'll have to expect to wait some time. Don't expect to get an appointment next week, you know? Another thing I want to talk about is the timing. Getting tattooed in the middle of the summer, like here in Norway, we do have cold falls, winters, and springs. So in the summertime, we all go crazy and like, woo! We're out there all the time talking and smiling like we've been, you know, in a cave for 3/4 of the year. So getting tattooed during, you know, in the middle of the summer is not that great because the tattoo is going to get burnt by the sun, or you'll get infected by lots of bacteria in the water. A tattoo cannot be soaked in water for maybe more than a minute. So please consider that as well. If you know that you will be keeping in the shades for 4 weeks, then yeah, get tattooed in the summer, no problem. But if you know that you're going on a holiday, lying in the sun, or go swimming in the pool or the sea or the ocean or the bathtub for that sake, don't get tattooed. Just wait until after the summer or after your vacation. A little bit more about the timing is stuff like if you got the flu or you're a little cold, it could make you worse if you get tattooed. Don't get tattooed if you're pregnant. That can definitely just harm the baby. We don't know a lot about this, but we shouldn't gamble with it, you know? That's nothing you want to gamble with. If you're on some medication that maybe will make your blood thinner, you could wait so that you're definitely sure that this won't be a problem, or you can just tell the artist and ask them, because if you medicate and the blood gets thinner, then you will bleed a little bit more when you get tattooed, and you can also keep on bleeding a little bit after getting tattooed, and you will kind of push the ink out and it will not heal as well. So medication, if you're not certain, then ask the artist and they will tell you if you're good to go or not. And then we have the healing. I mean, you will get the aftercare instructions when you are finished and you have your tattoo. I think you should just be a little prepared that you will have to take care of it. It is your responsibility as soon as you walk out the door. It is your tattoo. We can't follow you and tell you how to wash it, how to clean it, how to rub moisturizer on it, keep an eye on you. We can't do that. So we're relying on that you take care of it. Keep an eye on my channel because I'm gonna do aftercare instruction videos as well. If you have thought about this and you're gonna go and get tattooed, and you book your appointment, good luck, and I wish you all the best. If you want more information like this, I have another video which I called how to prepare before a tattoo session. I think you should check it out so you can prepare before your appointment. I will link the video down below, and I wish you good luck and all the best. And if you have any comments, just, well, write down there. If you have any ideas from videos for me to make in the future, let me know. If you like this little video, so you can please give me a little thumbs up, and that'll be great. And please subscribe to my channel. That'll also be super, super great. Thank you very much. And good luck, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.